Hello, students. By the way, my name is Ma'am Hara, and I will be discussing all about inverse variation. Alright, so we have your inverse variation. We let x and y denote two quantities, and inverse variation is y varies inversely as x, or y is inversely proportional to x. So if there is non-zero constant k such that y is equals to k over x. So the variation or equation of variation, or the equation of inverse variation, is y is equals to k over x. So the number k is called constant of variation. So the concept of inverse variation is for the two quantities x and y, an increase in x causes the decrease in y. So if the values of x increases, then the value of y decrease. And also, we also have here a decrease in x causes the increase in y. So if ever the value of x decreases, then the value of y increases. So for example, we need to find the equation and solve for k. Y varies inversely as x, and y is equal to 6 when x is equals to 18. So the inverse statement here is y varies inversely as x. So the first thing that we're going to do is to translate the mathematical statement into mathematical equation. So we have here y varies inversely as x is written as y is equals to k over x. So just remember and follow the inverse variation equation. So to find the equation, let's first find the value of k by substituting the value of variables, or the y is equals to x and 6 and x is equals to 18. So given the mathematical equation y is equals to k over x, just simply substitute the value. So we have y is equals to 6 is equals to k over the value of x, which is 18. And then let's multiply both sides by 18 in order for us to cancel the denominator. So we have here just and also just simply multiply 18 times 6. And then we have here the value of our k is 108. So now the constant of variation is 108. So now, to write the equation of variation, substitute the value of k to y is equals to k over x. Then the equation of variation is y is equals to 108 over x. So from our mathematical equation, just simply substitute our obtained value of k to the mathematical equation, and the equation of variation is y is equals to 108 over x. So let's try another example. We have here, for example, number 2, we have if y varies inversely as x and y is equals to 10 when x is equals to 2, find y when x is equals to 10. So when x is equals to 2, the value of 10 and the value of y is 10. So what we're going to do here is to find the value of y when the x is equals to 10. So first thing that we're going to do is to set the relation, or we write the mathematical equations in order for us to find the value of constant of variation, or the value of k. So first translate y varies inversely as x. So it is written as y is equals to k over x. So using this equation, let us solve first the constant of variation, or k. Let's solve for k. So to solve for k, use this formula. So we have here k is equals to y, x of times y, to find the k. So now using that one, just simply substitute the given values to the written um, values of variable. So we have here the value of x is equals to 2 and the value of y is equals to 10. So 2 times 10 is equals to 20. So now the constant variation or the value of k is 20. So now we will write the equation of variation. So the equation of variation is y is equals to 20 over x. So given this equation, we can now find the value of y when x is equals to 10. So given the value of x, which is 10, let's just simply substitute the values to the given equation. So we have here the equation y is equals to 20 over x. So we just simply substitute the value of x, which is 10. Then we have here 20 divided by 10 is equals to 2. So then our value of y is 2. So that's how you're going to find the values using inverse variation. So the first step that you're going to do is to always write first this statement into an equation. So what is the equation? Just simply use this formula to find the value of k. Or you can also use this one and perform the given operation. So given the value that you have obtained for constant of variation, just simply substitute it to the equation in order for you to get the unknown variable. So let's have another example. So example number 2, if y varies, so this is another way on how to solve the problem. So we have here y varies inversely as x when 10 and y is equals to 10 when x is equals to 2. Let's find y when x is equals to 10. So the solution is, since we find the value of constant of variation k is equals to x times y, then the pairs of x and y, we can just simply use this one. X sub 1, y sub 1 is equals to x sub 2, y sub 2. So using that one, just simply substitute the values. So if we let these values are x sub 1 is the first x, the first value of x, y sub 1 is the value of another y, the first y, the x sub 2 is equals to 10. This is the value of a second x, and let's find the value of y by substitution. So using this formula, x sub 1 times 1 sub 1 is equal to x sub 2 over times y sub 2. So you can just simply substitute and find the value. So we have here the value of x sub 1, which is 2, times y sub 1, which is 10, is equals to 10 as the value of x sub 2, then times the y sub 2. So multiply 2 times 10 is equals to 20, and then 10y sub 2. So now, let's divide both sides by 10 in order for us to get the value of x sub 2, y sub 2, I'm sorry. So we have here the value of y sub 2 is equals to 2. So it is just the same as what the value what we did earlier. Here's this one is another way or another formula to use in order for you to get the value of a certain variable. So hence the y is equals to 2 when x is equals to 10. So our next lesson is all about joint variation. So that's all for today, and I will see you on the next one.